Yield.
Thank you. Thank you to the gentlewoman from Colorado and her unwavering defense of the Second Amendment of our Constitution. And now I would like to yield 3 minutes to my good friend from Texas, Mr. Crenshaw.
Thank you, Mr. Clyde. Thank you for your leadership on this important issue, because the unelected bureaucrats, they're at it again. They're launching attacks on our constitutional rights, the constitutional rights of law-abiding gun owners. And this seems to be the sole purpose of the agency lately, attacking the Second Amendment. Now they want to ban pistol braces. Now, Americans who don't know what a pistol brace is might have some obvious questions after hearing about this ban. What is a pistol brace? Obviously, it makes guns more deadly, right? It makes guns shoot faster, makes them want to be used only by people who murder other people. Why else would the ATF want to ban it? But Americans who actually use pistol braces know the reality. There is zero logical reason to ban pistol braces. It's a device used by a lot of disabled veterans, a lot of people I know, to provide more stability when shooting a gun. Tens of millions of Americans own this brace, but they would immediately become felons when this goes into effect. That's not even practical from a law enforcement perspective. Now, you could argue, actually, that the pistol brace makes the gun safer, makes it less likely for people to shoot things they are not aiming at. But no, the impulsive leaders at ATF have once again failed to apply simple logic and reason to their decision-making, and instead chose to apply the mindset of an authoritarian, gun-grabbing bureaucrats we all know that they are. Now, Congress cannot sit idly by. I recently reintroduced a bipartisan piece of legislation that would create an appeals process for small business owners hurt by these haphazard rulings. Right now, the only real recourse that exists is for these gun shop owners and manufacturers to sue the federal government in court. Now, for the average American, that's not exactly doable. It takes time and a lot of money and a lot of resources. My bill would put the ATF in line with every other federal regulatory agency's appeal process and ensure Americans can petition their government for the redress of grievances and get decisions handed down in a timely manner. These taxpayer-funded anti-gun activists at the ATF cannot continue to trample on our Second Amendment rights without a response from Congress. We must never cease fighting against these shameless power grabs, and Republicans must use our House majority to protect law-abiding gun owners. Thank you, and I yield back.
Thank you to my good friend from Texas for those inspiring words, and I will now yield